Hello, I will walk you through an improvement that it was just made on the AA software for faster search of sites. So we're going to go to a well-known site, Kmart.com. And as we've done in the past, we're going to type here clearance, which is a good way to start searching on the sites. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a category. For example, I'm going to pick toys. That's going to take me to the toys category. When I go down all the way to the bottom of the page, I see how many pages there are, and there are 10 pages here. So let's say if I pick page 2, and I see immediately that I see page number 2 in the title. So I will hit my AA Plus software button, and it's going to go and scrape that page as it does normally. Instead of doing that over and over, there's this button here, this option that's called links. So if I hit links, I can enter a list of links here, and I can process them all at once. So I'm going to go back to the page where I got this from. I'm going to copy this link. I'm going to go back to the AA system software, and I am going to paste this link here. And as you see here, it says page number 2. So I will hit enter and paste it again. And I'll change the first one to page number 1. And then I'm going to paste it again, change to number 3, paste it again, and so on. I will repeat that until page number 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And once I have 10 links, as you see here, you can process up to 10 links online. I'm going to hit this link here that says process online. And what's going to do is, in the back end, is going to go and basically process each page in a batch. That way we can save significant amount of time in looking at a site. Now, in order for this to work, you need to make sure that whenever you hit several pages, in this case Kmart works, other sites may not work as easily, but in this case we can search very quickly. Already all the 10 pages were processed. Then I hit my ROI of 20, my net profit of 4. I hit my buys, and then I can also hit sales rank, so that it'll rank from low to high, the sales rank, and I can very quickly go to the site and then go from low all the way up to 120,000, and I can start looking from here above. And then I go through the process and start looking at whether the ROI makes sense and whether the net profit makes sense. So then I can go back to the source page, and I go back to clearance. I can select another category. Let's say I will select fitness and sports. And I'm going to go exactly through the same process. So I go all the way down, and then I find out that there are actually 20 pages. So I will do this twice. I will go, page number 2. I hit the button again. I go to links. So go back to the page that I was searching, copy the link, and I will paste it here. And I will do this twice so I can change it to number 1. And then so on and so forth. I will repeat the same process. That way I can run a batch of files, and it'll basically save me time from going into each of these opportunities and essentially help me with the amount of time it takes to research a particular website. Now I have to do this obviously for every different page, but I process this online. And recall that there are 20 pages in this group. So the way to replicate this, right now it's processing all the way up to 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It finishes processing. I select my buys so I can only look at the relevant ones, and it simplifies this greatly. And let's say now I want to go and search the other table. So I go to the source page, I go and hit the button again. I remember that in the second tab I had pages 1 through 10. So I'm going to copy these links, pages 1 to 10. I'm going to go to the new window that I opened, hit the links tab, and I'm going to paste what I just copied. I'm just going to add a number for each one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I process online, and in this fashion, I'm already processed two complete sections of this website in the clearance section in a batch mode. That way, it can help me save a lot of time by doing this rather than having to go page by page. I think that's a nice addition. I wanted to share that so you can start implementing this right away. In this way, in this short amount of time, we were able to process both of those pages. It turns out there's very little on pages 16 through 20, but this is one way to do it much faster than having to going page by page. So between this page, go to the main tab and see again my selection. Between this page and this tab is the entire section of the fitness and sports in the Kermac clearance section. Then I go back to clearance, select another category, and start over. This way, it'll save us a lot of time, and we'll be able to do the research much faster. Thank you.